Hey y'all, today we're going to be checking out the Foodi Smart XL grill to see if it measures up.
All while having a whole lot of fun. Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I am Cris from RecidesThatCrock.com.
I am Mikey from RecidesThatCrock.com.
And today we are going to do a little bit of a different Foodie Friday because, well, I got a new gadget in the mail, or appliance in the mail, and I can't use it until we talk about it, and I want to use it. So, here we are.
Let's talk about it.
So, we have heard from a lot of you that you love the Foodi grill, and some of you have the Foodi XL grill, which is a larger, in theory. Mikey has some skepticism.
I've got issues.
A larger unit, and as you all know, we are getting ready to take our RV back on the road, and I need to know which one of these guys is coming with us because I don't have room for both.
And I don't even know what is the price difference between this and
I think it honestly depends upon where you find it, and I'm sure with Black Friday and all that kind of stuff, you might be able to find it cheaper. I don't remember it being all that much more when I found it, but I might have found a good sale.
Okay.
So, because Mikey says we're not getting all that much more surface area.
Well, it also depends on what you're doing. Like, for instance, this is a grill. This is the positive of it. If you go and take a tape measure, and we're going to go with the regular square grate, which is about 9.5 by about... Not 10.
Don't scratch my
If we go right in the middle. No, it's 10 by 10. So you have 100 square inches right here. Here on the Smart Grill, I gotta be gentle.
The XL.
The XL, it is 9 inches wide by 13.25 inches long computer. What is 9 times 13.25?
9 times 13.25 is 119.25.
You are correct. So you're getting about 19 more square inches on your grill. That's not bad.
But also, whenever you're talking about grilling, much like crock potting, sometimes the shape matters because the shape of your meat will also matter how much you can get on there. So, for example, we couldn't put 2 huge ribeyes on this, but we could put 2 huge ribeyes on that.
You could put 3 huge ribeyes on.
Okay, so...
And not smash them together.
Yeah. So, and we want space, especially when air frying and when, and when grilling. And so, like...
Anytime you're doing, like, where you want to dry cook, you definitely want to have air.
This could do, like, 4 hamburgers, where I see that this could probably do maybe 6, depending on how big.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to give it a test, and the way that we're going to test it is with one of the things we make all the time. Uh-oh, the puppy is unhappy.
Hey, I know you're new around here, but we're taping a show. Shh.
The puppy is unhappy with our life choices.
Well, a while ago, he was over there humping a duck.
No,
Ow.
yeah, it's not going in. I love you. Okay, this is the other thing. I'm always disappointed with air crisp baskets.
Hang on.
He's got to get the puppy. I will say, for the size of the square unit, I think this is a decent size basket. This was a little disappointing to me, but again, when I start cooking, it might give me more area to spread things out. We'll see. Now, I do like the size of this pan, the insert pan.
Yes.
And we could, like, I could see, like, pancakes or...
Bacon.
A lot of times with this one, I even take all the unit out and I will cook down in the bigger pan. So I could see us really getting to spread out our Brussels sprouts and then do an air crisp that way. So I don't always use the units the way I think they were intended, but I use them the way that it gets me the results that I want. So what we're going to do is we are going to heat these suckers up. Oh, sorry. The other thing, before we get too far down here, is this unit has a meat thermometer too.
Yes.
Built in, which is kind of cool.
I've heard mixed reviews. I was talking with my buddy Dave about it the other night.
A Crock Posse
And-
member. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave. We love you.
Dave has become our foodie informant.
Yes. Dave has saved us a lot of money by buying a lot of products and telling us how they are.
Dave tells us all about things, but what's he saying about the meat thermometer?
That sometimes they're not accurate. However, that could be one of two things. One, they're not accurate. Or two, you're not sticking your meat right. Whenever you do a piece of meat, you want to go down deep into
The
the
meaty
meat
part,
itself.
and
Yeah, you don't want to
don't
just
hit
do
the
top.
bone
Yeah.
if there's bone.
Okay,
So-
so on, if we, here, let me flip this like this. Your little doohickey here, there's a little magnet in there, and it just sits right in there.
I like that.
You pop out, here's your meat thermometer that comes out with it, and then it plugs in. I can see right here.
Yep.
So,
And it's one that can go in while you're cooking, which I like that.
yes,
Because we have one around here somewhere that you can, like
And
a
it will
little
reach
magnet.
all over, that's good.
Now, I don't know, again, prices change all the time. So I think as soon as I tell you a price, which I don't even I could put something up on the screen, it's going to change. But I will tell you, you can get about a $10 to $15 meat thermometer that's magnetic, that can stick to the outside of your grill. Like, I wouldn't buy it just for that, but it's handy to have. And with it already attached, that makes me like it for the camper.
I like it's got magnets. I like
Yeah.
magnets.
So what we're going to do is we're going to heat these suckers up. We may have to go in shifts so we don't pop a fuse here. And then we're going to see how much chicken can fit on each grill. And when we get to that, once they're heated up to where we can add the chicken, we will bring you back.
Yeah, so instead of snapping this time, is you can just sit here and enjoy this beautiful puppy while we heat up our grills. Say hi, Obi. And just like that, we got our set ready to go. Let me put the puppy down. And we have both grills going right now. We had to go on different circuits, so we got our old original Ninja back there, the OG if you will, and then we've got our Ninja Smart XL grill over here. Turning them on and
Medium heat.
yes, medium heat on both. This one got hotter quicker than that one did.
About a minute faster.
Yeah, and for more surface area, maybe that's just because it's a newer engine inside, who knows, but that's a plus. We like that so far. So all we're going to do is we're going to take chicken thighs, we'll just season with Lowry salt, nothing fancy, and we're going to see how many we get on there. 1, 2, 3 chicken thighs.
Sprinkle that.
Oh,
We may have to get more chicken to do the other one. Oh no. Our plate.
4,
I bet we could do 9 on here.
5, 6 chicken thighs. We're going to need more chicken. It's almost going to do that whole 3 pounds. 7.
1 beef thigh. I think I'm not going to do it because I'm just going to cook those 2 on there. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that one's a big thigh, but you can get 8 to 9 thighs.
8 to 9, and then on our other one, I think you can get about 5 to 6.
Yeah.
So that was more, honestly, hang on, let me get this while you go put that on there, because we're going to have to watch that a little bit. We know that that cooks about 7 minutes on medium high the first round and 5 minutes the second. We're going to try that with this one. It's going to probably cook faster because it has less chicken. But so what we're going to do is we're going to drop this to 7 minutes for the first side.
Computer, set a timer for 7 minutes, please.
Oh, honey, it has it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh,
So.
I didn't realize that our foodie had a timer. Computer, stop the timer.
And this one is a little bit more digital than that one, even though they're both digital, if that makes sense. Like the whole screen is...
It's just a flat touch screen.
It's a flat touch screen
here,
that
watch out.
lights up. Careful,
Maybe-
it'll be hot.
Yep, that's hot right there. Look there. You can kind of see it there. You've got a flat touch screen going across right there. So there's no buttons. It's all just... I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, as long as it works, it's great. But again, if it gets bumped, you know, and those lights go out, then I don't know. But I've never heard of anybody having that problem yet, so we'll see. This one, you've got a lot of push buttons on, and then a digital screen that interacts with you. So it's a little bit different. The other thing that I will say that I think I wasn't expecting with this, and I'll show you when we flip this, is the actual heating element in this one almost looks bigger than this one, which is odd since this one heated faster. So we will see, but we will be back here
in about 5 minutes and 45 seconds.
In 3, 2, 1.
And we're back, and we got about 8 seconds to go for one and 12 seconds for the other. So 3, 2, 1. And it makes that noise. Oh, computer, stop.
Everybody's timer was correct. Okay, so this looks about like it's supposed to. I'm expecting that to be a little bit more cooked. I'm going to let you go first with this. This was the one that we've touched raw chicken with, which it's okay to keep touching because we're not fully cooked. Then we're going to switch to clean tongs for the next portion.
Flip yours over. Let's see if there's grill marks.
Yeah, there's not really. I mean, it's... Oh.
I've got great grill marks over here.
Well, that's because you've only got 2 pieces. Oh, there we go. We've got a few.
All right, yeah.
We're getting there.
There we go. We're getting some grill marks.
We're getting there.
Okay.
Very interesting. This is much more shallow than the other one, too. Okay, so now I'm going to grill for 5 to 7 minutes, depending on how long I need for the chicken to get nice and tender. Could you put this in the sink for me? Thank you. And so, oh, jeez, Mike. Okay. I'm trying.
I'm going.
I'm trying. It's making me start over. Here we go. Grill, high, and I'm going to...
I think you want to go medium?
Oh, I do.
The other way. There, that's max.
Oh.
Oh, there's a max, a high.
Well, there's a max on that one too, baby. 5.
I didn't know the chicken's name was Max. Okay.
Right. Did yours have to
And
heat
then
back up,
start.
or you're good?
No, it's already.
Okay.
Well, no, this one's going into preheat, but it's already there, so we're good.
Yeah.
One thing I also noticed between these two as they heat up, that one's a lot louder. A lot louder.
Yes. Kind of like the difference between the regular Foodi, the 6-quart and the 8-quart. This one is like a rocket engine going off.
Yeah.
But, you know, I love the idea of indoor grilling. And a lot of times we actually take that grill outside. So then the noise really isn't that big of a deal. But I love the idea that when it's raining like it is today, we can have the same kind of grill experience as what. And we've tried lots of grills on the road. With the RV. Of course, we have a big, nice gas grill here at home, but on
you
the
really can't take out on the road.
No, and we've been really kind of not happy with either we find a grill that we somewhat like, but it's a mess to clean up all the time, or we just can't get enough heat in there to really char things up. And we really do like this one a lot to be able to have grilled foods.
Yeah.
And I think I like how much, this has a surprising amount of surface area.
Well, when
Are
it
you
comes to the
surprised?
grill grate, it's 19 more inches, and 19 inches is a whole nother...
He was singing a whole different story before we started.
Well, when I compared them, I'm like, well, this one is more narrow, but it's wider.
Okay, here's something really interesting. You put that on for 7, so we want to stop it at 2.
Okay.
This one's still heating back up, while that one just took off.
So we make sure we want to take care of that one too.
Well, yeah, I'm going to want to check it, because that one might be done before this one even gets started.
I guess we'll see.
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1. And it has been 5 minutes, so we are going to check our chicken. Here's something we're watching here. This has been going. As soon as we closed the lid, it came right back to life and went on. This one still shows that it's preheating. And that's been for 5 minutes.
And I don't trust that because it's been going full blast, and I tried to get the meat thermometer off. And
yeah, I reached around and tried to grab the meat thermometer, and there's vents on both sides that's venting out the heat, and it's really, really hot, so you got to be careful.
We're going to check. Yeah,
Looks good. I'm
going to check with the meat thermometer because it's still, like I said, heating up and never did let my timer start. So I'm going to, this is going to come in handy, hopefully. Maybe.
You find it?
I'm trying. I don't want to just reach around there because I did it. That vent was a little hot. Okay, you're definitely done.
Oh yeah, mine's definitely done.
So
here is 7 minutes on one side, 5 on the other. There's that little piece right there.
Preset, manual. Let's go manual.
And we got chicken that looks like
I don't know what I'm doing. It says manual. It says preset. Manual.
165, there you go.
Okay, well my chicken's done. So even though my timer never started for me because it kept saying it was preheating, I think this chicken is definitely done.
You gotta shut the lid on it.
Where is it? Oh, that's target temperature.
Yeah.
So what's it doing?
It's
Get
done.
food.
It says get food.
Okay, so
So it's reached its internal temperature. That's good.
yeah. And then it's telling you to rest.
Yeah, it'll let your food, it's got a rest mode on there where it shuts everything off and lets your food rest, like if you're doing steaks or something like that.
Now, it's a little unfair match right now because, well, one, that
You only
went
had
right
two pieces
that
of
went
chicken.
right up to temperature, and less chicken on your grill is going to cook faster than if you have it full. But I would say I would say it did a good job. The timer thing threw me for a little bit, and maybe that's us just not being experienced, because this is not a, hey, this is how you use your Foodi XL grill. This is a first impressions video. We started thinking that instead of doing unboxing videos for you guys, we'd start doing first impressions kind of to get cooking faster, because otherwise you're just watching us like take packing out of a box. So, and Mikey's in full agreement.
Watch me eat chicken.
Yes. So I'm going to grab another piece of chicken off of here, and I'm gonna just, yeah, it's super tender. Well, I can't. You're making the plate go down, but it pulls right off just like our regular grilled chicken does. Nice.
Now I want to see on the other side. I want to see if there's grill marks on the other side, which there. I mean, you can see it's brown. It's browned up that chicken. Yeah, it browned it up really good, and it is tender. I mean, it's chicken thighs on a grill to me is.
Yeah. Now, we slice this chicken up. We eat it with ranch dressing. We eat it with barbecue sauce. We eat it with what is that? A sweet and sour sauce that we love, that we get from a low carb store. And we have it over salad. We eat it in lettuce wraps. We eat it as is. This is something we regularly make. So I think the grill did a really good job.
More chicken.
And I think it does a good job, much like it does on the gas grill. That's why we like doing this particular recipe on here. But we're going to keep testing. We're going to test hamburgers, and we're going to test steaks. If there's something in particular you'd like to see us test, when we get on the road, we're not going to...
Tell us steak, please.
When we get on the road, we're not going to have both of these guys. We'll probably bring this guy, so we'll have larger surface area. But we'd love to know, do you guys have either of the Foodi grills? Are you eyeing one for Christmas? And if so, which one? But if you like this video, we'd love for you to give us a thumbs up. If you're not already a member of the Crock Posse, click subscribe down below and become a member of our slow cooking, foodie loving family around here. If you'd like notified every time we upload a video, what do?
Click the ding-a-ling.
Ding. That's the bell down below, and that tells YouTube that you want to know every time we upload a video. But whatever you do,
Tell us you want us to cook steaks on that side and laugh often.
Eat good food.
And speak loud.
Bye. I think Obi wants to say bye. Get away from the chicken.
Say bye, Obi. Say bye, Crock Posse. Puppy nose.
If you want to see the latest, click on the left right here. If you feel like subscribing, click on the right, my dear. And if you think we're funny enough to send us money, click the Patreon.